Hi guys, Happy New Year and welcome to 2016 on my channel. This is officially my first video of this year, even though obviously if you're subscribed to me you would have seen two videos go up before this. They were recorded at the end of last year and I just wanted to get something out there while I was having a bit of a break. But this video is my official first video of 2016, so welcome if you haven't been here before, and to all my old subscribers, hi, I'm back. Yeah, this one is going to be, as you would have seen from the title, my favourites of 2015. Now, I'm going to explain before I go into it that if I had every favourite from 2016 here on my bed with me, this video would probably be about 3 hours long. So what I've done is I've just literally picked out bits and pieces that have really stood out to me last year. You know, some were bought towards the end of the year, some were bought beginning of the year, some I've had for ages, some are really old favourites, but you'll see as I go along anyway. But yeah, there's not really any categories. I've literally just picked out a massive handful of, you know, favourites that I've just really loved using in 2015, and I will continue to use in 2016. So what I'm going to do is start with, or shall I just randomly pick stuff up? I don't know. I've got them in little piles here. I'm trying to be organised. It doesn't work. I'm going to go with sort of facial things first, just because that's basically what you start with in the morning, isn't it? Skincare, facial stuff. So, I bought these towards the end of the year, but they are an old favourite because I used to use them way back when. I think they've been out for several years now, and they're quite difficult to find, but I found one in Tesco, so I was quite happy. These are, what I am talking about, is the Olay Daily Facial in a Box. This is what it looks like. It's basically a dry cloth, which has little exfoliating beads on it, and you add water to it. Yeah, they're amazing. You just put some water on it and it foams up. I'll show you one. God, if I can get it out. It's literally just a little square. It looks a bit like, I'll tell you what it looks like actually. It looks like a really old-fashioned string vest that your granddad probably used to wear. But yes, this is what it looks like. It's not much bigger than my hand, but there's a lot of product in here, and when you put it in water and give it a quick scrunch, it foams up amazingly and it removes dirt, makeup, whatever. But it's really nice and it's really gentle on the skin, so I love that. I don't really like doing, I like hot cloth cleansers, anything that involves a cloth, to be honest. I don't like the facial washes that you just foam up and then just splash your face. I can't be doing with that splashing face business. I just can't, unless I'm in the shower, and then I just put my whole face under the shower. But these are amazing and I love them. They're quite expensive actually. This little box, even though you do get, how many do you get? 30 cloths. You get 30 cloths. This was nearly a fiver. This was $4.99. So yeah, and I've got the sensitive one because that's the only one they had in. I haven't got sensitive skin. I can use pretty much anything on my, I could wash my face with rubbing alcohol if I wanted to, and it really won't make any difference to me. Even though I say that, I have had a shed load of breakouts in the last 2 months. They just keep cropping up, and they're really nasty ones. They're really hard and they hurt, and oh, they're nasty. But you know, hey ho, I must be going through puberty again at the age of 44. You never know, it could happen. It's either that or the menopause. TMI, sorry. But yes, I love these and they're amazing. So yeah, if I want a good old wet wash in the morning, I will use these. So that's that one. Now let me just put that behind the camera, that would be a lot easier. This, everybody who's seen my channel and knows me knows that this is an old favourite and it will always continue to be. If Primark discontinue these, I'm going to go up in arms and petition and head office, everything. That's these. These are the exfoliating facial cleansing wipes for all skin types. They have little exfoliating beads on them. You get 25 wipes in a pack and they are £1, as you see there. Primark normally do their wipes in packs of 2. For some reason, this is the only one that they'll do in a pack of like 1 for £1. All the others you get 2 for £1. But I love these. These are amazing, and they just take everything off. And they've got that light sort of exfoliating like bead on the cloth that just makes you feel clean like you've had a really good old scrub. So yeah, definite favourite. I hope they will be a favourite forever because I love them. I recently discovered, where is it? Oh no, actually no. I haven't recently discovered, I shouldn't put this in my favourites because it's in a haul that's coming up sort of after this. But they're eye makeup remover wipes. So I'll tell you what, I haven't got the ones that are my favourite, and that's the Johnson's one. They come in a little pot. I think you get 30 little pads in there that are pre-moistened, and they're brilliant for eye makeup. But yeah, actually I'm not going to show them because they're in the haul, and that wouldn't be true because I bought them last week, which was 2016. Right, skincare again. Right, eye makeup remover. I've already told you about the Johnson's wipes that I haven't got. They're over in my drawer, over there. The eye makeup, last year, let me tell you a little story. Last year, sort of towards halfway through the year, summer-wise, I was, obviously, my makeup melts off. I've got a dodgy eye, which is this side, and it weeps all the time, especially in the summer. So I had to wear waterproof mascara, which I pretty much wear all the time now. It's like my favourite thing. But I went through a phase where I just kept every single eye makeup remover I found on the market. I would grab it and buy it. I have got a drawer in my chest of drawers over there dedicated to face makeup remover and eye makeup removers. I think I've got nearly every one on the market, from way cheap to quite expensive. But I think this one has got to be my favourite. Now, it surprises me because this has no sort of, it's not one of those ones that you shake that have got like oil in them. I think actually it's oil free. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is oil free. And it's amazing. It just literally one swipe and it's gone. And that is the Rimmel London Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. Removes waterproof mascara. This is what it looks like. It is amazing. And as you can see, it's my favourite. I've had this since, I think I bought this one towards the end of the summer. And I use it pretty much, if I don't use it, well, I use it pretty much once a day because obviously I'm taking my makeup off in the evening. Yeah, I've still got just under half. And you know what? Ever since I've used this, I can't find it. I've gone to every Rimmel counter, everywhere, and they just haven't got it, and I can't find it. But I am determined to get it. Even if I have to buy it bulk off of eBay or Amazon, I will find it because it is amazing. I think I'm going to do, give me a thumbs up or a comment down below if you want me to do it, a collection of every single eye makeup remover product I've got, because you know it's a video in itself. It's amazing. It's scary how many I've got. I'm actually gonna haul a few more that I just see them and I want to try them because I just think, you know, if it gets all this business off my eyes, because I've got sensitive eyes, so I have to remove it before I go to bed or whatever. But yeah, this has got to be my favourite. This is the Rimmel one and it is amazing. They need to do it in a big bottle because yeah, they just do. It's crazy. Let's go on to a bit of skincare. I have got this. I think I did a dedicated video to this. If I did, I'm going to link it below because I purchased the other one to this that came out this year. This is the Garnier Miracle Sleeping Cream. Now, I have got quite oily combination skin, so if I put something that's really rich on at night, even though I should do for my age and my bags and my circles and my lines, I should put something on that's really rich. But I wake up in the morning and I'm like an oil slick. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. It's almost dripping off me. That's because I produce oil obviously during the night because I've got oily skin, and if I put something too rich on, I just look like, well, you know, you could dig for oil. It's ridiculous. So I purchased this sort of middle of last year when it first came out, and it's amazing. It doesn't make me feel oily. It makes my skin so smooth, and when I wake up in the morning I'm just like, oh, you know, angelic moment. It's amazing. So I love this, and like I said, I think I did a dedicated review video to this, and if I did, I will link it below. But yeah, that's the the Garnier Miracle Sleeping Cream. What does it say? Detiring, anti-age, skin transforming care. yeah, I'd agree with that. That's pretty much cool. I love it. So that is that, dedicated to this product. I love it. And I have actually been, oh God, using this every night since I got it. And, you know, look at the amount of product I've got left in there. That goes sort of down to here. But it's almost like a gel consistency. Can you see that in there? You know, you get some, and you put it on your skin, and you rub it in, and it sinks straight into the skin, and it just makes your skin so smooth, but not oily and not glowy. So that's cool. Love that. Moisturiser I have been using, again, if you know me and you've watched my videos, you'll know that this has been in quite a few of my favourites. It's the L'Oreal Youth Code. I love this stuff, but it has to be the tube one. I have got the pots for day and night, but again, the night one makes me look like an oil slick. This is just amazing. It's concentrated, so you don't need a lot. It's a 30ml tube. And again, I can only get mine in Savers because this is so old now that Boots don't sell it, Superdrug don't sell it. L'Oreal have moved on. They've brought out new products, and this you really only find in sort of like little old pharmacies. But like I said, I get mine from Savers. It's $6.99. When this first come out, I believe it was probably something like $13.99. But it's $6.99. You get a 30ml tube, and you don't need a lot. So I love that. That mainly goes in this area here, here, and here, you know, T-zone, where I get all my lines around my mouth. And oh, look at this thing that's moved in on my face. It's so annoying, and it's so sore. So yeah, that's the Youth Code. Love it. I hadn't used this a great deal, and it had been put away in my drawer. This is for my under eyes, and this is the Wonderfeel from Soap and Glory. 3D Action Amazing Wrinkle Filler. Yeah, I'd agree with that. This is lovely. It's smooth. It feels silicone-y, but I don't think it's got silicone in it. I love their phrases on these things. I don't know if you can see that. It says, somewhere along the line. That is great. Is this Super Blur Fine Line Hiding Spheres and Collagen Boosters. That's always good, isn't it? But yeah, I love this. I put this on at night as a treatment, and I also put this on in the morning before I put my makeup on, because it literally, not these bags, obviously I'm tired, the fine lines that I get under here, my little crow's feet, and these lines here, I use this, and it's amazing. It just makes my makeup go on so smooth, and yeah, love it. So that's the Wonderfeel from Soap and Glory. A treatment that I love, and I have loved since, I only use it when I really need it. This is probably why this has happened, because I've let them go too far. But this is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar range, and it's good. I've got the Effaclar Duo, I've got the Effaclar K, which is the one I'm holding now, and I've got the Effaclar Matte, which is good for the summer. But yes, this is amazing stuff, and it just evens out the skin, and it controls your oils, and it, you know, it diminishes these things. I've been using this religiously day and night for the last 2 weeks, and I mean, these were massive. So if you think these are like an extra face on my face now, you should have seen them when they first come up. But they're almost like they're not spots as such, not the zitty pussy kind. They are bumps, and I don't know if it's because I've eaten something, or I'm too rich stuff over Christmas and it's just like come out on my face, or what, I don't know. But this is a lifesaver, and I love it. I think I discovered this probably not even last year, it's probably the year before, but I've been using it all through 2015, so it's in my favourites. There you go. Good God. Let's stick with the face. I'm going to go for foundations. I've only picked out 2. I have a shed load of foundations. Again, as you know, I'm a kleptomaniac when it comes to makeup and whatever, skincare. I have got loads. I've got high end, I've got low end. But the 2 that I have picked that I've been using the most since all through last year really. The second one towards the end of the year, but this one is an all-time favourite of mine, and this again is Rimmel, and it's the Lasting Finish 25 hour with comfort serum. Now I think this is the reformulated one. They've had this on their stands for years, but this is the reformulated one with comfort serum. It's good. I love it. I have mine in 200 soft beige. That is what I am in Rimmel pretty much all year round, even if I like get tanned. This is what I am wearing today, actually. Even though my makeup does not look flawless, because you know, it's now 11:30 and I have been out to work this morning, so you know, all that freezing cold air hitting my face because it was bloody cold out there this morning. It took me 15 minutes to defrost my car. I like this because it has a pump, obviously, and also the pump comes out. So, you know, at the end of the day, once this is gone, if you've got pumpless foundations, you could give this a good old wash out. You could pour them into there. And that's probably what I'm going to do with my... Actually, oh no, I've got a L'Oreal Infallible over there that I've used up this morning, the other morning. But I can't get the lid off it. I want to get the lid off it because I want to pour my Estee Lauder Double Wear into it. But, you know, hey-ho. So that is my foundation that I love. I just keep going back to it. It's full coverage. It's amazing. It doesn't look clumpy on your face. It doesn't look cakey on your face. It's just, I love it. And I know a lot of my friends here on YouTube actually love this product as well. So there's that one. And the second one I've chosen, I think I bought towards the end of the year, probably around September, October time, and this is from number 7, so it's slightly higher up there. It was quite expensive. I think this was $14.99, and this is, I've blinged it. This is not how it comes, just in case you rush out and go, oh, well, I'm going to bling on it. This is the Mousse foundation, beautifully matte mousse, and I've got mine in Cool Ivory. There's only 3 colours in this, but it is amazing. It just goes to your skin tone. This is the lightest one, and even though it looks really dark, it does actually match me. It's a lovely sort of moussey consistency, but it, see, look, I can't talk. It looks way dark on there, but it's not. It blends, and not only does it blend, but the coverage on it for a mousse is amazing. So there you go, it's blended out. It looks gorgeous. I have a backup of this and a backup of a backup because I love it so much and I don't want it to run out. In the summer, I've got a feeling this is going to be, I say summer, we're in England. When it warms up slightly, this is where I'm going to be with this. It's amazing, I love it. So that's another foundation of choice. To apply it, any kabuki brush I've got. I've got an e.l.f. one up there. I've got Amazon ones up there. I've got Real Technique ones up there, and it works with all of them. I love it. A slightly fluffier brush with that mousse though, because it spreads it a lot more evenly. So that's that. Powders. Old favourite. Again, you're gonna see this. It's been in every one of my favourites. It's the Manhattan Clear Face Perfect Tint Powder Makeup. And you can use this wet or dry. I love it. I get mine from the Pound World store. They have loads of Manhattan in there, but I have got about 13 or 14 of these compacts now up in that cupboard because I'm terrified. Once I find something, it's always my luck that it either gets discontinued or no one sells it anymore. So I have got backup upon backup upon backup upon backup. I could keep going. I've got tons of them, and I've got them in various different colours. The one I am in at the moment is 15 Porcelain. It's just, look, I've hit pan. I hate it. I've already gone, oh god, I've already gone through, oh Christ, now it's all over the bed. I've already gone through 2 of these, I think, last year, because I just use it religiously. It's finely milled. It's beautiful. The coverage on it is amazing. It does have extra coverage. You can wet the sponge that comes with this and use it as a wet cream foundation if you like. I don't like doing that because if you do use it wet, it does tend to get a bit cakey. But just as a dusting powder, I can't believe I've hit pan. Just as a dusting powder, this is amazing. Now I use that all over my face. A discovery towards the end of last year from MUA is their Skin Divine Hydro Powder, which is disgustingly dirty. Why is that dirty? This is the Hydro Powder. This is what it looks like. I think it's got 2 colours, I'm not sure. But because it's so sort of translucent and finely milled, which it is, very finely milled, as you can see there, it's brilliant for setting under eyes. And the T-zone, obviously, where I highlight, where I want it a little bit brighter, I use this. It's gorgeous. The powder is amazing. And like I said, because it's a hydro powder, it doesn't dry your under eyes out. Yeah, I dust my brush around. I put my foundation on, highlighter, whatever. Dust my brush around, do it all around my eyes, T-zone area, here and here. And then I finish off the rest of my face with this one. So these are my 2 favourite powders. I've got to get a backup of this one because this is the only one I've got. And I've got a feeling that when the weather starts warming up, I'm going to go through it tons. So that is the powder. Brows. Let's go on to brows. My favourite brow. Now I'm pretty sure I had 2. But can I find the other one? Where is it? Or is it up there still? No, it's quite a new one. Oh, maybe because it's the new one. Oh no, it's the new one. But I did buy it last year. I don't know if I've hauled this or not. I think I have actually, so I'm going to put them both in. My all-time favourite. Now I have loads of brow products as well that I've used over the course of the year. Makeup Revolution's side company, I Heart Makeup, brought out their brow palette. This is the one in the fairest of them all, which is obviously the lightest one. Even though I've got dark hair, I don't go too dark, so I always use the lighter brows. It's got a mirror, as you can see there, and it's got 1, 2, 3 powders and a wax. This, I mix these 2 together. I literally tap, 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 tap off and draw my eyebrow on. And what I do it with is the Body Shop slanted, it just says slanted, the Body Shop slanted brush. So literally tap, 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 tap off, and then draw my brow shape on my face. So yeah, that's what I do. This is, I do believe this is either $1.99 or $2.49. It's a stupid price for what it is. The colour is amazing. It's not too red, it's not too brown, it's not too dark. It's definitely not got any red tones in it, which is cool because I've got purple hair, so red and purple that close together, no. I never use the wax, and I very, very rarely use this one. I would use this one as a transition in eye colour, I think, because it's quite good as a transition colour. Not that you can see it an awful lot, it's there. But this has got to be my favourite brow product, so yeah, I love that. And if I'm not using that one, if I haven't hauled this, guys, I do apologise, but I'm pretty sure I have. I think I hauled it before Christmas. And this is the Freedom little brow compact powder thing. And this one is in soft brown. And you get the 2 colours. Oh, look, there you are. Woo. You get the 2 colours. Again, I literally tap, 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 and draw it on. And it's just amazing. And it's crazy. You can keep this one in your bag. It's really, really sweet. I have got their pomade as well, which I do like. But it's too harsh on me. It does make me look like I've got slug eyebrows. And I can't be doing that. So I prefer the softer shadow. So that is that one. And then let's stick with eyes. I'm going to go with mascaras. I have 2 absolute favourite mascaras that I have worn religiously. Again, towards the end of the year. Waterproof wise, they're both waterproof, but the first one is just an old favourite and I love it. It's by Essence and it's the Lash Princess in waterproof. That's why it's green. I have also got the new one, the normal one, which has got orange detailing on it. But this is just, it's textured and it's gorgeous, and they've really spent time with their packaging on this mascara. I love it. I'll show you the wand. It's just a normal, you know, wand. Nothing special. But it gives you volume, it gives you separation, it gives you length, it gives you everything, and it's amazing. And it stays put until you take it off. I am really wheezy, I've got a really bad cough. So yeah, if you hear something growling, it's not, it's my throat. This is absolutely fantastic and I love it. I've had a sample of the They're Real from Benefit for donkeys. Actually, I've got quite a few samples, so I haven't had this one for donkeys. But I love this. Again, the wand on it is just like scary. It's got like a little knobbly bit at the end. But it's good for sort of like getting in the corners and that. I love this mascara. And once it's on, it does not budge. Hence why I bought tons of eye makeup removers. But, you know, it does come off, so you just have to work a little bit harder. But yes, I love this. This is a sample size. I am treating myself, and I want to try the roller lash, but I haven't yet. I'm going to treat myself to a full size one of this because it's amazing. In conjunction with that, I got this from a magazine just before Christmas, I think it was, and I can't remember what magazine it was. Really can't remember. But this is the They're Real Tinted Primer from Benefit. In conjunction with that mascara, this is bloody amazing. It's tinted like a brown colour. It has a similar sort of like brush with the little spiky bit on the end, the little spiky ball. You see that? But yeah, this is amazing to go on before any mascara actually, but I usually use it. Oh, I always use it with the They're Real, but I do use it with this one as well, because if you just want that little bit of extra of vavoom, then this is amazing. So I really do recommend that, and I want to buy a full one of them as well. So yeah, we talked about that. So that is that. Eyebrow shaver, always a must for me because I will not pluck my eyebrows. It's just too painful, and I'm not going to go there. This is the number 7 one, I do believe. Is this the number 7 one? If it is, the bits come off of it. But this is what it looks like. It goes angled as well, so you can really get in there. I love this for shaving my eyebrows. So I have that one. I can't get the lid back on. $14.99 from Boots. Love it. So I've got that. Eyeshadows I'm not going to go into because I just have tons of them and I swap and change my eyeshadows every day. I think makeup company wise, I'm going to have to go through Freedom, Makeup Revolution, MUA, and some eyeshadows that I have in this little pouch that I'm going to show you in a minute from Poundland. They've got to be my favourite, but yeah, I'll show you them in a minute. So eyeshadows, yeah, I can't really state which ones I want. Eyeliners, these are also Poundland. These are the Makeup Gallery collection. Look, I have them all in my little drawer. I have every single colour. Oh my god. And I have backups of these colours as well. I have the traditional black. Can I, you know, they're £1 and they stay on. Once they're on, they're on. It's got the most gorgeous sort of like little painted tip. I'll just give you a little. That was a really small swipe and it is black as black. So yeah, obviously got the black one. I have the navy blue one. If you can see, that's navy blue. Gorgeous. I have the backup of the black one. Do you know what? I've lost one. How the hell did I lose one? It's the brown one, I know it is, but I can't find it. That is crazy. It was here. Where'd it go? Oh well, I've got a brown one as well. And just before Christmas, I bought the 2 glittery ones that they came out with. Again, these are amazing. They're pigmented. They have got the most gorgeous sort of tiny little morsels of glitter in them. Is the brown one in there? No, I've lost the brown one. So I've got like a blacky one and a sort of, you're not going to be able to see these because they're not over anything, but they're just gorgeous. And like I said, these are £1. So there's the glittery one, that's the black one, that's the gold one, and I just think they're gorgeous, so I've got those. Eye primer. I'm so sad because this is definitely discontinued and I can't find it anywhere, and I've only got this one and another one somewhere and they've both been started, so it's going to run out soon and I'm going to cry. So I'm going to need to find something very similar to this. This is the MUA Professional Eye Primer. This is the one they originally came out with I think this is £2. I don't like the new one that came out with the, is it, I can't remember the name of the, it's not Impress Your Skin. It's the gold, it's the white one with the silver lid. It's the new one that they brought out after this. I don't like it, I can't get on with it. This to me is just exactly the same as the, you see it there? As the Urban Decay original primer potion. I love it. It keeps my makeup on perfectly. The other one I do absolutely like and I obsess over is the Essence I Heart Stage. But it's over there and I forgot to get it out of my little makeup thing. I love that. But this one I think is my favourite. And it just, it sinks in. It slightly covers because it's slightly tinted. It, you know, it slightly neutralises whatever you have on your eyes. It gets tacky and it keeps the eye makeup on all day, literally. So that is that. Gonna go on to eyeshadows and I'm gonna show you. Oh look, there's the brown one. Duh, fell in my bag. So that's that. The eyeshadows that I have from Makeup Gallery in Poundland, I love them. They're gorgeous and I keep them all in here, so I use them. So there they are, all in there. Let me just pull a few out and show you. So this is one of my favourites and this is in khaki green. They're so gorgeous. They're soft, they're pigmented, they're just beautiful. That is khaki green. I love them and they're £1 each, guys. It's ridiculous. Cappuccino, is this yeah, I think this is a matte. So let me just show you that the mattes are just as good as the sparkly ones. So that's cappuccino next to it. Let's go for a lighter one. I've got a rose gold one there. I think this is champagne. Pink. No, this is pink champagne. Gorgeous. Oh, look at it. It's just beautiful. And this is one swipe. And they're not powdery and they're not horrible. They're just gorgeous. I've got quite a few here. Oh yeah, Neptune is gorgeous. I've got Snow White. No, White Frost. Dusky Rose, that is another one of my favourites. I have Gold Dust, which is amazing. I have, I've got to show you this one, Ocean Blue, beautiful. This video is going to be bloody ages, but I don't mind. This is Ocean Blue, and it's just the most amazing colour. Oh, let me just swipe that one there. That's Ocean Blue. I have Neptune. Let me show you Neptune. Neptune is gorgeous. It's like a darker blue, tealy colour, and it's just amazing. That's Neptune. Let me swatch that next to. Oh, I love it. That's Neptune there. Oh, I could just obsess over these colours because they are amazing. White Frost, Shadow Grey. That's quite a nice one. This is like a taupe. Oh, beautiful. And it is a purpley taupey colour. It's gorgeous. That one. All over the lid. Amazing. And this is White Frost, which I literally just use as an inner corner highlight because it's just really frosty. Or over a normal shadow just to frost it up a bit. So that's White Frost. Oh, I'm going to put that down there, I think. Beautiful. There you go. That's White Frost. And they're just gorgeous. And for £1, it's stupid. So I'm pretty much going to go and get the whole collection of them. I keep them in here. I use them. I keep them out so that I use them. They're beautiful. So that's them. Right, now one thing I'm going to get into that I have been using towards the end of last year. Everybody that knows me knows that I used to really get angry with lashes because I just could not do it. Now, I found that I was buying the cheaper lashes and that's probably why it wasn't working. But then I sort of invested in slightly more, you know, drugstore higher end ones. I mean, obviously not Poundland ones. They're rubbish. Well, they're not rubbish because I do use them. But I have got Fleur's ones on at the moment. Fleur Loves. I don't know if you can see those. They're literally just the corner lashes. They're beautiful. They look like this in the packet. I have about 3 of these because I bought them on 3 for 2. But yeah, I love those. So these are like, well, they're called half lashes, corner lashes, whatever. No, they're called 3/4 length lashes. Look, it says there. They're just so easy to wear. They're amazing. I also discovered that I like these ones, which are like Isla's version of Demi Wispies from Ardell. These are the pre-glued ones, but, you know, I can get away with that. And they look like that. They are just beautiful on. They're gorgeous. And I have actually got some Ardell Demi Wispies, which I've worn about 5 times already, and they are still amazing. Those are the Ardell Demi Wispies, and they've got to be my favourite lash. So if ever these are on special offer, I'm going to be buying in bulk, because I can now put them on with the amount of practice. I've been going for crazy like practices all the time, and I can now put them on, and I love it. I can wear eyelashes, and I feel quite naked without them now, which is quite crazy. So that is that. Oh, let's have a look. I'm nearly there. Those can go up there. Right, so contour kits. The contour kits that I have been using the most. I bought this one towards the end of the year, because that's when I started contouring. I thought, you know, before that it was just like, oh, just bronze it up a bit, you know. But I have got Tanya Bear's contour kit in Rosy Flush. This bronzer is just amazing. The blush, again, is just amazing. And the highlight is gorgeous. She really has worked well with these, and I love them. Let me just, there you go, highlight, contour, blush. This is the spray on tattoo. I've not got a dirty arm, so just before you start writing in the comments that I'm a dirty bitch and I don't wash because I've got a dirty arm, it's a tattoo that's wearing off. So that is the first one. I love that. Again, only bought them towards the end of the year, but they're still 2015 favourites because they're amazing. So in the summer, I'm going to go and get her Peach Flush, I think it is, which is just a different blusher. And then another one that I bought just before Christmas, which I love. And I shouldn't really put it in this because it wasn't a 2015 favourite, but I used it in 2015. And that is the Collection Blush and Glow. This is amazing. It reminds me actually of the e.l.f. ones that came out. It has a contour shade, which is gorgeous, 2 blush shades and a highlighter. And let me just see if I can... This is slightly darker contour actually, but it's gorgeous, and they're creamy and they're just amazing. So that's 1 blush, 2 blushes and a highlight. So that's what they look like. They are gorgeous. I love them. You're not going to be able to see. I'll put them there. But yeah, that's the ones I've been using over and over again, and I use every day. So that's the contour. Oh, the other contour palette, actually, I've just seen it down there, I've picked it up, is the Revolution one, and this is the Ultra Contour palette. This just reminds me of your Anastasia Beverly Hills, your NYX sort of thing. But yeah, this is Makeup Revolution's version of it. You've got contour colours, you have 2 highlights, you have like a light-ish colour, you have a banana powder, and you have a really, really light sort of... Banana powder is just amazing under my eyes. I love it. Contour colours. I'm just going to give you a rough idea of what they are. Yeah, you can't see them on my arm because I've got so much rubbish on my arm. But the highlight in this is just amazing. It's very, very sparkly. I actually use those 2 as shadows rather than highlights because they're a bit in your face, especially this one. But yeah, or on your face. But yes, I like that. I have actually got a favourite eyeshadow palette here, which I just said I wasn't going to show you eyeshadows, didn't I? But this actually, I'll just put this down here. I've just revealed it under all the rubbish that was on my bed. This I use every day for contouring my eyes before I put any other shadows on. And this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Mattes 2. Yeah, Ultra Matte Essentials 2. And it's just gorgeous. They're all matte, they're all gorgeous, and they're just really pigmented and creamy, and love them. So that is that. That's the eyeshadows out of the way. Oh my god, this is a 40-minute video already. Applying makeup, I said a kabuki, but I do actually start using like blenders and that now. I can't afford the Beauty Blender. It's like 20 quid. It's ridiculous for a bit of sponge. But the W7 one, I have cleaned this, but it still looks dirty because I've got rubbish all over my fingers and I've just put it all over the sponge. This is the W7 one. It literally doubles in size when you get it wet. It looks new. It looks like this, and they're called Power Puff? Yeah, the Power Puff. From W7, and it's £2 from my factory shop. I don't know where it is anywhere else. But yeah, once you get this wet, oof, it explodes and it just is so soft and bouncy and squishy. I have actually seen reviews on here. Let's Makeup, Siobhan from Ireland, Let's Makeup, she did a review on this and she said that it is as good, if not better, than the Beauty Blender, the original one, because it feels soft when it's dry. So you know that when you get it wet, it's going to be super soft and super bouncy. And you bounce it off your skin and you've got the pointy bit to do under your eyes and it's just gorgeous. Don't do it all the time because it's an effort getting it wet, but it's good. So I like that. Highlighting my face. If I don't want to use a harsh highlight, which I don't usually, I will use I don't think I've got it with me, the ambient powders. The three, they're in a compact. They're very similar to the Hourglass ambient powders. I have got that over there. I forgot to get it out, but it's got the three in it. It's got a bronzy one, a rosy one, and a light one, and they're called, I don't know if they're called diffused, but they give you that diffused glow that you can use all over the face without, you know, looking like a disco ball. The other thing I picked up just before Christmas, and this is the Pro Highlight from Freedom, and this has just got like cream highlighters and powder highlighters. It looks like this. It is amazing. I've got something very similar in Sleek, but you've got your bronzy tones down here, you've got your cool tones, warm tones, and these highlighters. I actually use this silver one as an eyeshadow, but they're gorgeous. Look, they're the two powders. Yeah, let me just, they're going to show up over everything else anyway. Look at the glow on that. It's amazing. And I will put a normal eye look on, and then I will just dab, sort of, hang on, let's see if I can do it. Let me just dab a bit of this in here and blend it in, and it just makes your eye makeup pop. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. And because they are so finely milled, they will just sit on top of any eyeshadow. See, that's made a total difference to my eyes. It's made my eyes pop, as you would say, but they do cream, and they've got cream and powder in there, and that's gorgeous, and I think that was £6. So that's that. Makeup setting sprays, I've got two. Revolution Pro Fix in Oil Control is my absolute favourite, and my second runner-up favourite is the PS Primark Makeup Fixing Spray. So you have a pump spray, which is just like that, and you have an aerosol spray. This is gorgeous. Not overly keen on the smell, but it literally disappears within seconds of putting it on. Again, this is oil-free, does not clog pores, suitable for all skin types. It sets, it's just like, oh, I'm going to do it now because it's so refreshing. I literally just, and it just sits on the skin, and it looks dewy and glowy, and then it sinks into the skin, and your makeup is set for the whole day. So that's those two. I love those. Removing eye makeup from my brushes temporarily. I made my own little thing out of a hair bun. Oh God, which I literally just put in an old eye makeup remover pot. I swirl my brushes around in that in between doing eye looks. It's not to clean them, it's literally just to take the excess powder off them before you use another one. So yeah, I made that myself and put that in there. Cleaning brushes, spot cleaning. This is my little spray, which has got a 70% rubbing alcohol in it. I don't mix anything with it. I don't put glycerin in it. I don't put essential oils or anything in it. I literally just use this on all my spot cleaning brushes, and it takes everything off. It doesn't damage the bristles. Yeah, I use it all the time. I love it. I've got this little spray. I use it on an old flannel. I spray the flannel, swirl the brush around, done. This is one bottle. This has lasted me the whole of last year. I think I got this time last year, and I've still got there. And I've got another bottle of this because I bought them in a pack of 2 off of Amazon. I think they cost me about £7.99 for two 500ml bottles. Love them. I also have another one over there which I got from the 99p store, which is slightly smaller than this. I think it's a 425 bottle, but that cost me 99p, obviously. So yeah, it's antiseptic, it cleans, and it dries within seconds, so it's amazing for spot cleaning. Deep cleaning, I use my Freedom Pro Studio Brush Bath. Now, I use this constantly. I've been using this every week since I got it, and I think I got it November time last year. I'm due to get another one because, as you can see, I've only got the very sort of edge. Oh God, this smells amazing. It smells amazing. I have just literally put some of that on my finger. Look what it does to makeup. It just dissolves it. So you can imagine what it does on the brush. So yeah, I use that. I literally get the brush wet, swirl it round, get a lather like you're going to lather your face up for a shave. I have my little Poundland like rubber glove thing that I swirl it around in, rinse it out, shake them off, dry the excess off on a paper towel and let it dry over a radiator. But the smell is like, oh, now I don't know how to describe it. It's slightly florally, slightly florally, but it's got that, oh, how can I describe it? You know the leather soap, saddle soap, Pears saddle soap. That's all I can describe it as. And I absolutely love that because we used to have horses when I was younger, and I always used to clean the tackle with the saddle soap. And it's got that it's got a hint of that. It doesn't smell exactly of that. So if you don't like saddle soap that you clean leather saddles and bridles with, then you won't like it. But it doesn't last, and it's just gorgeous. But yeah, as you can see, this is usually, it's full right up to the brim. And oh, I've got to go and get another one. I'm waiting for Superdrug to come out on 3 for 2 so that I can stock up. It's £7, but it's amazing, and it just cleans the brushes perfectly. Everything comes out and it's gorgeous. So yeah, and I even clean my W7 Beauty Blender with that. So that is that. I am nearly done. I'm just going to show you my lipsticks that I've absolutely been loving for 2015. Yeah. Obviously, you see this in a lot of my videos. These are the little Maybelline crayons. I've got nearly every colour. This is my first red one, which I bought when they first come out. And I've been using it all through 2015, and I still have this left. I have 3 backups of this colour because this blue-based red is just the most perfect red for me. It's beautiful. It's not what I've got on my lips today, but it's beautiful. If I just want to throw a red on that is going to look good with any eye colour, any sort of blush, any, well, I say hair colour. I've had this hair colour for ages, but any eye makeup look that I do, even if it's heavy or light or whatever, I can wear this lipstick. It's just beautiful. And because it's like blue based, it makes your teeth look whiter. And it just is matte, but it's creamy and it stays on. And oh, yes, it does transfer. It's not a complete flat matte, but it's beautiful. If you put it on and you blot it with a bit of tissue or something, you're good to go for like 3, 4, 5 hours. But yeah, it's gorgeous, and it's so easy to apply because it's a crayon. You can just shove it on and go. So yeah, that's my favourite one of those. Then I discovered at the end of last year, Miss Sporty brought out a new range of their lipsticks. I think they're supposed to be balm lipsticks, but I'm not sure. I did get the whole collection pretty much. The one I am wearing at the moment, I do believe, is this one. I don't know if it's got a name. Yes, it has. The name of it is My Kindly Red. This is what the packaging looks like. Very similar, actually, to the Colour Whispers that I can't remember who do, but they're only sold in America. But these are gorgeous, and they're so pigmented. I mean, it is supposed to be sheer, but they're not sheer. This is one swipe of what I've got on now. It's beautiful. It's creamy. It stays on the lips. It's not it doesn't melt off the lips. It's bloody amazing. Another favourite colour of mine is, this is the really nudie colour, but it's not too nude for me to wear. It's just amazing. So that's that one. I love them. I have the whole collection. I've got a dark one here, which is like a, oh god, can't open it. What is this one? Oh no, maybe it's that one that's open. Yeah, that one. This is like the plummy colour that they came out with. Oh, it's beautiful. And they're just so soft and creamy and gorgeous. There's a beautiful pink in here. Well, this is the neutral colour actually. This is another nudie neutral colour. This is one that I wear all the time. And where's the pink? Where's the pretty pink? There it is. Is that the pretty pink? Yay! There's a pretty pink. I'm going to do that across the top. There you go. Oh, they're just amazing. They're beautiful. And I think they're like $1.49 or $1.99 each. Crazy. Crazy amazing. That is it. See, that's nearly an hour already. And if I'd have done everything that was my favourite in 2015, yeah, I can see it going drastically towards the sort of 3-hour mark. So yeah, I'm going to stick with that. That is my 2015 favourites. I hope you enjoyed it. I love watching these type of videos every year just to see what people have been loving. The next video that will be up after this, I think in a day or two, is my first haul of 2016. There could be more added to it by then. I don't even know if I've got it all there because it was strewed all over my bedroom and I've just put it all in one pile. So I will be recording that straight after this video, but you won't see it till a few days after this one goes up. So yeah, that's it. Happy New Year. Happy 2016. I really do hope that this is going to be a year for all of us. I'm hoping to achieve lots in this year. And I'm hoping you are too. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me, guys. And to all my new subscribers, hey! But yeah, I can't believe I'm over the 1,100 mark now. It's scary. Yeah. Many more to come, hopefully. So yes, I'm going to love you and leave you all. Hope you have a good day in whatever it is you're doing and wherever you are. I love you all dearly, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button already so that you know more videos when they come up, do hit the button. Do give me a thumbs up because it helps me lots and it just lets me know that you like the videos that I'm doing. And yeah, any comments, ideas, whatever, leave them down below as long as they're nice. And I will see you all in my next video, guys. I love you all and I'll see you all soon. Mwah! Happy 2016! Bye!